Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left this video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a Scorpio read for the month of August. Alright, Scorpios. Alright, August is the 8th month. 8 is the number for strength and protection. It is associated with Augustus, the Roman emperor, and the word majesty, which is majestic. So like the warm days and the cool nights create this kind of majestic form. So it's also key for awakenings. Important dates. August 1st was the Sturgeon full moon, a supermoon, and it was an Aquarius. It was also Lammas, which is the first of 3 celebrations for the harvest season. So 5 things to remember or to promote during Lammas. 1. Harvest what you sown. 2. Meet your shadows. 3. Shed old to embrace the new. 4. Connect to ancestral wisdom. And 5. To nurture yourself. Okay? August 8th is the last quarter moon in Taurus. August 16th is the new moon in Leo. August 24th will be the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. And August 31st will be the second super moon full moon. It is the blue moon, and it will be in Pisces. Also, side note, Saturn came up a lot during the read, so I did a little bit of research. I'm not an astrologer. Please don't take me for no professional here. However, August 3rd, the moon and Saturn will illuminate each other. So you'll be able to see the moon and Saturn on the 3rd. On the 27th, you'll be able to see Saturn and its rings because it's opposite the sun. On the 13th of August, we will have the Persean meteor shower, which between 3 and 5 a.m., anywhere you are, whatever time zone you're in, you'll be able to see the meteor shower. Okay? All right, let's get going. Oracle card we pulled for Scorpio is Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal. Pardon me while I turn my flashlight on for a hot second, y'all. So you can see the card. There we go. Okay. That's what it looks like, guys. It's like this awakening to like almost like a fairy garden. I think crystals are present. I see a butterfly. I see a bird. I see a fox, which is like clever energy. There's like a little cottage at the bottom there. Definitely purple flowers is significant to somebody. What am I seeing? I see hydrangeas, I see lilacs, I see violets, I see hummingbird, lavender, and looks like orchids, purple roses, carnations. There's a lot there, okay? There's a lot there. All right, so if any of that is significant, beautiful. All right, let me see. What's shaking? What's going on for Scorpio during the month of August, Spirit? What can Scorpio expect during August? Ooh, yeah, squeak. All right. Lovers reverse. Some of you might be coming out of alignment with a friend group, a spiritual group, or just a person in general. Could be just fighting with your partner. Take it how it resonates. We also then get the Ten of Wands. So carrying a really heavy burden, trying to get it to market. Some of y'all might be fighting and then just struggling to get through it here, Scorpio. Page of Swords reversed. Okay, you're not wanting to fight or be confrontational. Also followed by the Knight of Cups, which means you're not necessarily trying to apologize or give this person what they want either. It's like you don't want to fight, but you don't want to give them what they want either. Huh. Okay. Weird. What's the Lovers? What's the Lovers, Spirit? What's the Lovers for Scorpio during August? Yep. Problem with the partner or the alignment that you're in could be a friend, a soul tribe member, a family member directly, or your partner. Okay, somebody is being inconsistent, constantly feeding you a disappointment about something, or they are lacking a plan. Could be somebody's cheating, or there was some sort of loss or theft. Okay. Which promotes us to the Ten of Wands here. All right, let me get specific. What's the Wands about? Money. Ooh, somebody was too. They want your money. They want you to be generous. They want you to be charitable. They want almost like a donation from you, or they expect gifts from you. I mean, I think they're grateful for what you're giving them, for what you're doing. The problem is that there's also like this hierarchy energy where there's either a masculine who is deceptive and malicious, possibly even dangerous, or it's this person's energy is deceptive and malicious. Like this could be where they're like giving too much money away and they're like, well, I need you to pay the mortgage because I have no money. And you're just like, well, I don't have a problem helping pay the bills, but you need to be able to do your share too. So maybe we need to have a conversation about how much we are putting out versus how much we're bringing in. Like, let's make a budget. And this person could be getting really, really shitty about you trying to tell them how to work their shit out. It's not that they want advice. They just want your help without you trying to give them anything but money. Like they just expect money from you. They don't want your advice. They don't want your 2 cents on anything. They just want you to fork over the money and shut up. And that's not cool with you. To you, that's almost like disloyal, which is why like you're trying to choose between the rock and the hard place with this person, place, or thing, because you don't really want to cause a rift. You don't want to fight with this person. But at the same time, you know that changes need to happen. You just don't want the changes to go the wrong direction. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Libra. We've got a lot of Libra energy here. Let me see. Can I get one more for the Page of Swords here? Like you're not wanting to talk shit at all. Yeah. They may be having like indecisive behaviors. They may be being very gossipy. Or like trying to let you in on secrets to try to like make you believe that they're trustworthy again. But they may just flat out be being dishonest and vicious to you. Alcohol or substance abuses may be here, like some sort of addictive behavior, maybe why they are lacking monetarily. Like maybe they have like a shopping addiction, even. It's kind of what I'm getting here, because I'm not really seeing anything else that has to do with drinking or drugs or even control issues at that point, really. I feel like this just has to do with someone having an issue with an addiction. It could be a Cancer. Yeah. You are not wanting to apologize or wanting to give this person any type of emotional information, okay? What you're trying to do is to take yourself out of your head. You're past the point of feeling like you're trapped in this situation by the end of August. By the end of August, you're looking for that freedom from the tie, okay? So like you're finding solutions to what's happening and you're taking back control of the situation, but you're in the interim here in August, you're finding a way to take that control back from that person without offending them is the problem. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of you where where you're going to have to be extremely compassionate to this person because they may not realize that they have an addiction. I don't think they know. I think you're kind of putting like almost like a forced awakening on this person. Can we get one for the Queen? Can we get, okay, I'll take two. No and no. Yeah, this person definitely does not know that they have an addiction. In fact, it's double fives in reversed. 5 of Swords reversed, 5 of Wands reversed. This person doesn't want to be defeated, but they don't want to be confronted either. They don't want to take action, but they don't want to end what they're doing that's causing the problem. Like, they don't want to fight with people about it, but they don't want to stop what they're doing either. And that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like a person saying I'm not an alcoholic, but they drink every day and they steadily keep drinking themselves to death. Like, yeah. Okay. All right, Hagalas, wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled force, especially the weather or within the unconscious tempering, testing, or trial. Okay. Yeah. This person is going to get extremely out of control anytime this situation is brought up. Which explains why you're being so walking on eggshells, easy where easy does it kind of thing here. Maybe try like a small test or a small trial. Okay, so like maybe approach it like, say it is a shopping addiction. Maybe this is one of those things where you're like, okay, we're gonna get a prepaid debit card, and that prepaid debit card is now the official card for your online shopping accounts. So you can only put 150 on there a week. So you can only do $150 worth of shopping online each week. Okay? Just an example. Or if this is somebody with a drinking problem, okay, well, here's what we're going to do. With your budget, you can afford 2/5 of vodka a week. Here's the marks for each day of how much of it you can drink to make it last that whole week. It's time for a test. It's time for a trial. Easy does it on it, though, is what I'm going to say. A lot of you, this person just really needs some rest and renewal. I think you need some rest and renewal too. So maybe getting them away from the situation, if it is an addiction, maybe like getting them out of the house, like maybe take like a weekend getaway or a camping trip, or you know what I mean? Just kind of get them out there away from all the bullshit, put them around something that's beautiful, something that's real, and something that doesn't cost a lot of money to fucking do. Open their eyes to what's available to them if they were to drop the bullshit. Fortune sides with him who dares, and this fucker was reversed. Okay, so watch how daring you're being with this person, because, I mean, it may be very unfortunate for this person or for you, depending on what happens here. Out of this, only good will come. It's an Aries card, so you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or maybe consulting somebody who is an Aries, perhaps. Or this situation could have started arising between March 21st and April 19th, somewhere within that time frame, okay? Only good will come. Out of this, only good will come. Them being able to master their problem right now is going to be a good thing. Is it going to be difficult to get them there? Fuck yeah. Are they going to want to do it? Fuck no. But baby steps gets her done. Gentle now. Gentle through this entire situation. Definitely watch how much of yourself you're sacrificing. We have fire and water here. Some of you may be like a fire or a water sign rising. Pay attention to your birth chart. But I do feel like there's a lot of you who are going to struggle between this person's extremes. They're either going to be like extremely emotional, or they're going to be like extremely creative. Okay, so like this is that person that's like, oh my God, I'm so excited about this. I want to do this. I want to do that. Or this is so good. And this is what happened. And I'm so hopeful for this. And I really want this to work out. And then the next minute they're like, oh my God, I don't know if I can get this done. I'm finding so much trouble. Like my anxiety's up. And I'm just like, I'm an emotional fucking wreck with this. I'm not sure if it's even going to work out. Like that's the type of person that you're going to be dealing with, where they're very up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down through this process, because they're out of control. That's the problem. And they don't know that they are. They don't know that they are. Can we get one more for advice for Scorpio? Okay, on Zeus reversed and chains. Okay, somebody could be going to jail. That may be the reason that they finally realize they're out of control. There's a lot of you where they are really not going to value your insight. Communicating something with this person is fine, but trying to get them to accept your point of view or the way you think things should be is kind of a waste of your time at this point. Just gonna put it out there. This person is going to have to really, really like do some self-evaluation. Somebody could be like getting into a fist fight. Somebody could be being forced to go through some sort of training. Somebody may be being kicked out of a home or off of a property. Something's going to happen where they're forced to ask for help. They are forced to ask for help for whatever reason. Take it how it resonates. And when they do, they're going to be shown that it's not acceptable how they're living. Like, they can't continue to keep walking that path, because it's not just damaging to them at this point. They're also having to rely on other people to help them. Okay? They're going to understand that, but you trying to, like, force someone to, like, go to AA or NA or force somebody into rehab is probably not going to happen. You trying to tell somebody that they need counseling because they're just an emotional fucking beautiful disaster is probably not going to fucking happen. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it fucking drink. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. Don't get too chained to this situation, okay? Do not let the situation become to the point where you've restrained yourself. Like if this person needs bond money and you have to choose between helping pay their bond or buying groceries or putting gas in your car, only give what you can give freely without consequence to yourself. Be careful, okay? Also, watch how much you let this person in your energetic space because they may be chaining you to that behavior. Quote unquote, they wish that you would enable it, and all it's going to do is piss you off and irritate you. So, watch how much you're letting that intervene, okay? All right. Those are the messages that I have for you, Scorpio. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.